the silent achiever. Forget the spec sheet warriors. The 2026 Honda NX500 isn't here to win drag races or jump sand dunes. It is here to do the one thing 99% of riders actually need: everything. While the competition is obsessed with adding complexity, Honda has doubled down on refinement. This is the Swiss Army knife of the motorcycle world, sharpened to a razor's edge. Mini Transalp vibes. Visually, the 2026 model finally sheds its commuter skin. Clad in the new Dakar Rally tricolor livery, it looks like a legitimate baby Transalp. The aerodynamics have been tweaked again this year. That vertical windshield isn't just for show. It creates a surprisingly calm pocket of air at 75 mph, reducing fatigue on those long highway stretches. It feels premium, solid, and remarkably substantial for a middleweight. The heart of gold. Underneath lies the legendary 4.7 Suzuki parallel twin. It's still capped at 47 horsepower for licensing reasons, but the ECU mapping for 2026 feels livelier. The throttle response is buttery smooth, and the torque delivery in the mid-range is instant. It doesn't vibrate, it hums. You can wring its neck all day long, and it won't complain, overheat, or break down. It is mechanical stoicism at its finest. Tech and handling. Honda has finally perfected the front end. The Showa SFFBP inverted forks provide tactile feedback that the old CB500X could only dream of. Dive under braking is virtually gone. Speaking of tech, the 5-inch TFT display is now bonded glass. No more glare and direct sunlight, and the Honda selectable torque control CC is less intrusive, allowing for just enough slip on gravel before stepping in to save you. The verdict. At roughly $7,300, the NX500 faces stiff competition from cheaper Chinese rivals and punchier Austrian singles. But you don't buy this for the thrill, you buy it for the peace of mind. It's approachable enough for a beginner, but capable enough for a veteran to ride around the world without bringing a toolkit. It is the best only bike in the garage today.